Hello, my loves. Welcome to Whispers of the Willows Guidance. My name is Julie, and tonight we are going to be doing a full moon in Scorpio reading. It's going to be collective reading, and we're just going to be doing a reading to see about what this full moon is going to bring for you, for everybody. So it is the full moon in Scorpio, which is supposed to be at its peak Monday going into Tuesday this coming up week. And let's just get started and see what we got going on. So, shuffle these. All right. Whoops. We'll take it. Okay. So, I have another deck that I just got. So these are my Rider-Waite tarot deck. This is pretty much like a generic deck that most people get. As like a starter deck, or just like pretty much every tarot reader has one of these. It's like the deck that they all have. This is also one of the best decks to learn with, like if you're really starting out, just because it helps give you a better idea, and then you can move to more advanced stuff where it's more like more crazier images, and lots of times sometimes they won't even have words on them, like this says 3 of Cups. So but the deck that I just recently got that I'm really excited about, that I'm about to shuffle, is called Cat Gurus. Ask the Cat, 50 advice cards, wisdom from the world's most celebrated felines. I thought it was really cute. My fiance got me this for Easter, so I'm really excited to use that. So let's see what the Cat Gurus have for us. What can you tell us for the collective? This Scorpio full moon. What is some advice you can give us? What's going on? Kitty Cat Gurus. Bastet? Okay. Let's set that there. He's a cool looking cat. Alright, and then we're going to be shuffling the Moonology Oracle cards, and we'll see what we got going on. Give us a bigger picture. I know that Emperor card really makes sense, because the Emperor card is a very male energy, and we just had Mars and Cancer, I believe it was yesterday. So yesterday, if anybody was dealing with a lot of aggression, irritability, not that that is, you know, a male, like that just defines men in general. I'm not saying that. It's just because of the type of energy the Emperor card has. Is yesterday there was just a whole lot of and it doesn't matter if you're a woman either, you know, your masculine energy, sorry, just couldn't get that word out. Your masculine energy is the Emperor card. So yesterday there was a whole lot of that going on, which makes sense because we have Nothing But Cups cards. So there's a lot of emotions, especially since Scorpio is a water sign. So this makes sense. So let's shuffle the Moonology cards. Oh, yeah? That makes sense. Okay. That's funny because Gemini season's coming up soon here. Right now we are currently in Taurus season. But after Taurus comes Gemini, and then after Gemini comes Cancer, and then after Cancer comes Leo. So we have Gemini season coming up soon, which starts, I believe, it runs from May 21st to June 20th. So that's going to be coming up soon. So it's from the end of May towards like the beginning and the middle part of June. That's Gemini season. Taurus season runs from the end of April to the mid part of May. So around April 20th to May 20th. We just got out of Aries season. So anyways, let's see what else we got. Okay, Leo season. Anyways, we're going to put these decks here and we're going to get into this. And at the end of this reading, I'm going to roll some dice, and these are some really special dice that I actually had made. I need to get her information. I use these dice regularly, so I guess in my next video, I'll make sure I give her credit, or I might put it down in the description who made these, because I actually specifically asked for these dice and the design and everything, and she did them for me because she's amazing. She does quite a bit of custom things. Actually, the friend that told me about her and actually got these for me, like I gave him the money and then he ordered them for me through her, had got some with some little Lego guy heads in it. They were kind of cute, but mine is purple with glitter, and it actually has amethysts in it. So we're going to do that. We're going to get an angel number, and I'm going to read it out of my book for the collective after we're done with this reading as well. So anyways, let's get started. Like I said, we drew the Emperor card, and that has a lot to do with, there's a lot of like masculine energy right now. Something that was going on yesterday, like I said, that because Mars was in Cancer, and we already know that Cancer is a water sign which deals with emotion, and Cancers can be pretty sensitive people. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but they tend to be very like, when they're happy, they are very genuinely happy. When they are sad, they are very, very, very sad. When they're angry, they are very angry, and you better not get in their path because they will tear you a new fanny. But you know, there's so many wonderful sides to Cancer too, though. Like, they're loving, they make like the best parents. Not that anybody else isn't a good parent, but you know, it's just one of those signs that, like, if you happen to be going through a hard time, or you're sick and you just need that tender loving care, or that somebody to give you that you know, softness that you need to get through your hard time, your hardship, your illness, they're like one of the best ones for that, just because of how they are. But anyways, the Emperor card represents a lot that's going on and what happened yesterday, because we were in Mars, and Mars, the planet Mars itself, has to do with like determination, courage, action, as well as, you know, like rage, brutality, a lot of the things that you can think of in a negative aspect towards masculinity. A lot of times people say, or it is, that Mars is kind of like the planet of war. Not that it's a war planet, but I mean, it's just that very masculine energy, which, like I said, with this. And then the Page of Cups, you know, we see this young guy holding this cup, and little fish is sitting there talking to him. He might be contemplating you know, if he wants to do something or not. This over here with the Three of Cups, we have these lovely ladies, and it looks like they're having a party, and things are going great. They're having fun. And then we have the Queen of Cups over here, which also represents like the feminine, um, emotional side of things. Something that I do know with this Scorpio full moon that everybody is going to be going through is it right now we're going into a time of, well, not only because it's a full moon in general, because with full moons, you know, is a time when we're supposed to be wrapping up all the things that we did during the beginning of the moon cycle at the new moon, when we had, you know, put things out there that we had wanted to manifest, or changes we wanted to make, goals we wanted to make. But with the full moon, when the full moon comes around, this is a time when, you know, we try to see what did we accomplish during that time? What changes do we need to make? Who do we need to forgive? What trauma or past experiences that we went through do we need to move past? Because we're forever growing, especially every moon cycle. I'm sure you've all noticed that every time there's a full moon, you either feel all these emotions, or, you know, you have all this crazy energy, or it might be the opposite. You feel extremely drained. It's just because the moon really does affect us, you know. So with this Scorpio full moon, a lot of people are going to be kind of like the phoenix rising from the ashes. You're going to let go of old things. You are going to basically look yourself in the mirror and go, okay, what changes do I need to make? You're going to realize a lot of things about yourself that, you know, you've been struggling with when it comes to like past traumas. Let me see. For example, for myself, I have really been, I've been through a lot myself. Everybody has a story. But I've really concentrated on self-love, not being a people pleaser, setting boundaries, you know, but that's what this is about. This is about you coming to realization with all of this stuff. And it's also going to be a whole lot of things going on, like when there's going to be doors closing, but there's going to be doors opening with this new moon. So let's see. But things are going to get better. Like this new moon is going to be bringing a lot of positive things into our life. Because, I mean, how can we move on to bigger and greater things if we can't get out of the past and, you know, dig ourselves out of that hole that keeps us down so much? There's going to be a lot of stuff going on where maybe, for example, you come to a realization about yourself and you're like, you know what? I have always wanted to be an artist. I've painted for years and I just did it as a hobby, and everybody always said I was good at it, but you know, I'm stuck at this desk job and you know, I'm just not feeling it anymore. I'm just done. And this is a time in your life where you're going to be kind of, you know, going, you know what, I'm done. I want to start, you know, on this new path in life. And there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be going through a lot of changes as well, like big changes. There's a gentleman at my current job now. He's a regular. I'm not going to say any names, but you know, recently he came in and I hadn't seen him in a while, and I was like, oh, how you doing, you know? And he basically told me that not only did he move, not only did he get a new vehicle, and not only did he get a new job, but it's almost like he just has a whole new life. And it's like so much better for him. He's so happy. Like he just kind of let go of all this stuff and had a total fresh start. There's going to be some people doing that, or some people getting ready to do that. So let's see. I'm going to see what we got going on here.